So, what are you drinking? Urine? Is it a good year?
Yep. It's a bit light.
That's straight out of Monty Python.
The Vikings came to stay.
Just sit back and relax, don't worry. The world can wait. No need to hurry.
Yes, we're down at Sussex Inlet. Well, I say we came down yesterday and it poured with rain, absolutely poured with rain. We came down to Nilsson Road boat ramp, which is underwater, and it's actually risen overnight and got even higher. Council rangers told us we couldn't put the boats in, we couldn't use the ramp. So then we turned around and decided we'd drive back to Sydney, and we got as far as the first town up the road, and the road was shut because the road was flooded. So we sat there for an hour or so while water was gushing over the road, and I called Tony, who's one of the organisers here for the Viking Festival, and he said, "Oh, come stay at our place, come stay at our place." So we turned around, drove back here, still pouring with rain, and we stayed at Tony's place overnight. So Tony, thank you very much. We really do appreciate it, because we would have been sleeping in the cars along the side of the road or possibly in the boats while it was raining. So we really do appreciate that, Tony, and your wife. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. So today we're wandering around the festival a bit. I don't think we'll be sailing. The parade of sail's been cancelled because the river's running far too high and too fast. So we're just going to have a bit of a wander around, show you what the Viking Fair at Sussex Inlet's like, and hopefully we'll be back again next year. Sussex Inlet's about 3 hours south from Sydney, and it's where St George's Basin drains into the ocean. It's quite low-lying, so it can be prone to flooding. The trouble is, with all this rain, the water's flowing really fast. There's quite a bit of current. Even the pelicans think the weather's not good. But let's get real. A bit of rain's not gonna stop Vikings.
By the riverside and staked his claim that day. Thought he found the perfect spot where Vikings like to play. Vikings like to play. It's in the DNA. Vikings like to play. The Vikings came to stay. Vikings like to play. The Vikings came to stay. Not to be deterred, they started building boats, weaving and spinning their finest petticoats. People came from far and wide to row and fish all day in good old Sussex Inlet, where the Vikings like to play. The Vikings like to play. Vikings like to play. In their DNA. Vikings like to play. Vikings like to play.
It's Cameron from Painesville. Oh, you've come a long way to get up here.
Oh, well, got to get away from Victoria in the cold weather.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good to get up here and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Vikings were actually quite clean. Their burial goods, they had things like beard combs and pruning things and ear spoons to clean the wax out of their ears. They bathed every at least once a week.
The Saxons were concerned that if their women then knew the Vikings would steal their women, not because they were going to take them away, just because they were clean
They smelled
and
like
handsome, didn't smell disgusting, and
Thanks, man.
English Anglo-Saxons were
Thanks,
quite
man.
nice.
You called me handsome, didn't you? Yeah.
Preserving food.
Up the acidity so there's no bacterial growth. So we'll smoke it so you get a layer on the outside, doesn't get insects in it. So drying it removes the moisture so you don't get bacterial growth. So it's all around curing food and making it last longer.
What would they pickle it with?
Salt is vinegar.
Yeah.
So you'd make your vinegar through brewing it. You brew your vinegar, and then but the salting is for extracting moisture. Dry smoking also extracts moisture as well, and also puts a layer of smoke and flavour which stops insects getting into it.
Is this the surgeon's tent or something?
Surgeon's tent.
Right, okay.
And urine was one of them. So, and if it tasted really sweet, you'd probably assume that they had sugar sickness.
So what are you drinking? Urine?
Yep.
Is it a good year?
Yep. It's a bit light, so they've drunk a lot of water that day.
Do you reckon that's your size, that one?
Not today. Right, get out the speed, we've got a
Oh, fantastic shot. Look at that. This man knows what he's doing. Now, where is your amber from?
Lithuania.
Oh, okay. So what got you into amber necklaces?
I like amber.
Is that Viking meat or is it an egg and bacon roll? Yeah, so unfortunately I don't think we'll be doing much sailing on this trip. But it's good to come to the Viking Festival. What's the difference between a chittle deer and a normal deer?
Well, this is a red deer, so
Right.
there's no spots on them except for when they're babies, which is when they look like this.
Okay.
Which is the sort of Bambi that you would have seen from dear old Disney.
Yeah.
And then,
A chittle deer.
so anyway, I will give you that lovely one.
Thank you.
So Chris, this is going on your bed, is it?
Yes, for the cat.
For the spoiled cat.
For the
Move forward 500 years and these Vikings turn into medieval knights. And these guys are taking it pretty seriously.
How long did it take you to build this?
3 days. We've built about 4 all up.
Yeah.
We want to make 10. So our goal is to make 10 and then we're going to do stringy bark tours.
And do they all float?
100%. We're pretty, we're perfectionists.
So Freyr, the Nordic god of good weather, wasn't that happy this year. but the mob at Sussex Inlet are more than resilient, and I'm sure next year it will be fantastic. Really do give it a go.
So it's about midday and the sun's come out at last. You can see the boat ramp still underwater, and there's king tides at the moment, so that's why it's so high. Anyway, had a fantastic time here at Sussex Inlet, the Viking Festival. I do recommend it. June long weekend every year. It's very good and it's great fun. So thanks for watching Sailing Cape Louise, and I'll see you on the water somewhere next time. Actually, it'll be Lake Macquarie in a couple of weeks' time for a get-together on Pool Bar Island, where last year we had 25 boats. So keep looking out for that one. See you then.